Had a slow start to the season through suspension, but he's back on track now.
The Magpies by 5 points, centre of the ground, vital area. Could have been a free kick to Knights. Advantage paid. Waitman the short one. Hogg, oh, beautiful mark. Oh, great lead, great pass, and what a top mark under extreme pressure.
Well, it was great use of the arm there by Jeffrey Hogg. He kept his Collingwood opponent out, pushing him away with his left hand, and then just at the vital time, broke free and took the ball very cleanly in both hands.
Well, at times his kicking can be a little bit indifferent. He should not miss this from 25, 30 metres directly in front. Oh, he looks a bit nervous. He's twiddling that ball around. That's not a sign of things to come as Jeff Hogg kicks, no doubt about it, right through the middle. So the Tigers fight back and they lead by a point.
Well, that was a great pass from Dale Waitman. Will be one of the players that will be considered for the state captaincy when they play South Australia in a week or so's time. And if Jeff Hogg can continue to lead and take the ball cleanly, he might be in for a field day.
Jeff Hogg, 5th on the goal kickers list. He was named at full back, thankfully lined up at full forward.
Bannock, oh, trapped that beautifully. He's a very good player, Bannock. And look at his disposal. He found Lambert and Knights is free. Oh, hand pass. He was grabbed. It'll be a free kick to Lambert. Advantage paid. Coming away with the ball is Andrew Underwood. Another shocking kick Underwood, but Knights ran past the ball. A chance for Richmond again, but it's a free kick. Oh, the advantage paid. Jeff Hogg's got an open goal. He sprints in, he stabs. It's another one to Richmond. Wow, what about that? The Tigers playing well. 4-2 lead, Collingwood 2-1.
Well, the Tigers, 2 goals in a row there, have been on the receiving end of what would be questionable decisions about this advantage rule. We saw all the Collingwood players stop there.
Lambert balked the hand pass, puts one wide now. That's good play. Bannock in plenty of space. Inside half forward. Keys. Unmarked is Hogg. Hogg offers the lead now. Keys goes short to Jeff Hogg, who marks.
That's good forward play.
Yes, well, he got the kick to Hogg eventually, but he turned his back on the goals when he took the mark, admiring his own play rather than going back quickly and having a look to see what options were up forward. Luckily, he got the ball to Hogg, but at that stage, it should have been quicker and would have allowed Hogg to be closer to the goal than he is now.
This could break a bit of a goal drought for the Tigers, who hit the front midway through the first quarter and have been flogged since then. Hogg gets the goal. Three goals to Jeff Hogg.
He was dropped 2 weeks ago, and he'd be very determined to get more than 1 goal on the board to cement his place back in this side.
Now the Pies asserting themselves again. Williams tries to tap out, but the tap was too short. Waitman, great gather by Nation, a terrific pass. What a beauty to Hogg.
Gee, that's good forward play, Gerard.
Yes, well, you've been a big rap for this bloke over the years, Peter, and if he keeps leading like that, well, you may be right, he may end up topping the ton.
Well, he leads at the right time, doesn't he?
Yeah, he waited back magnificently there. Unlike Kappa, who leads early and gets out around that 50-metre mark, he'll be shooting from only about 40 to 35 metres out.
Hogg for his 4th, makes no mistake. 2 in each quarter, and he keeps the Tigers within touch.
Well, Jeffrey Hogg's been averaging 3.8 goals per week, and he's already beaten that today. He's kicked 4 goals for the game, which is his 27th for the year. So, Peter, he's definitely on target for his 100.
And the free kicks are 15-8 in favour of the Tigers.
Oh, a dangerous pass. It comes off, and they've got a loose man. If he can get onto it, Matthew Knights, he sees him out of the corner of his eye. That was clever play. He's found young Campbell. Campbell, the chip pass. Will it come off? Yes, it will. Mark taken by Des Ryan. The Tigers have lifted. Ryan onto the left foot. A beautiful kick on the left. Hogg will come from the back. He brings it in. Oh, what a brilliant mark by Jeff Hogg. Oh, he's kicked 4. And he will kick from 30 metres directly in front.
Well, when you're hot, Peter. That was a fantastic mark. Took the front spot, most importantly. threw his hand back and the ball stuck like a gully catch.
Well, he's normally a pretty good kick. He should not miss this. He's kicked 4. It would give them a 7-point buffer. There's the kick from Hogg, a beautiful kick. They lead by 7 points, the Tigers. 5 goals to Hogg.
Yes, well done by Knights there. He saw the loose man out in the wing, flipped it over to young Campbell, who got it down quickly to Hogg. And we see a Richmond change here. On comes Craig Smith, who played quite well last week.
He is a fairly long kick. I might ask the resident physiotherapist in a moment. There's the kick by Underwood from 50 metres, a long kick. Floats to the right and just offline for a behind, but Andrew Underwood, he's back in the front. Pretty tough customer, Gerard.
Yeah, well, great to see him shooing the trainer away there. He wants to get on with this on the game. He's got his opportunity and he's playing quite well now after a slow start.
Doug Barwick, a half forward in the premiership side, kicking in today for Collingwood. Waitman, a great hand pass. Knights gets clear on the 50, hooks it up towards the goal square. Hogg well placed. Got it!
He's a good player, Hogg. I've said it for years. I've liked this guy.
Plays on and kicks his 5th. Actually, it's his 6th. He had 5 to half time. That's 6 to Jeff Hogg.
It was terrific skill by Dale Waitman there. He's on fire at the present time.
And Gaper's got the job on him now. Real danger quarter, this one for the Magpies. Richmond. Oh, Lambert again. He is a good player, Lambert. That's Campbell showing a lot of class. Hogg, was he held? I think he was. A free kick to Hogg against Gaper. And good to see umpires having the guts to pay a forward. Well, he doesn't agree with it, Mickey Gaper, but he does hang on a lot, Gerard.
He does, certainly does. He's paid the penalty there. Terrific handball by Craig Lambert, who put young Campbell into space. And Campbell delivered the ball down quickly, and that's been the success story of Richmond at the moment, getting the ball out of the centre and down to their forwards quickly.
7th goal coming up the Hogg, straight through the middle. Richmond on fire. The Tigers, 14-9, lead Collingwood 11-7.
Well, he certainly appears back to his best, Jeffrey Hogg. He's got a new opponent now in Michael Gafer, the human blanket as some of the players call him. Well, he's probably got about a 10 or 15 knot wind behind him, and we've seen that he is capable of kicking long distances.
Well, I think he'll make the distance. He is a beautiful kick. And it's a free kick down the goal square. And is it Collingwood or Richmond going to take it? I think it's Hogg. Well, good umpiring. I'd love to see a forward who was held behind the play getting the free kick. And that umpire had the courage of his convictions to pay it to Jeff Hogg. He's kicked 7. I didn't see it.
No, I didn't see it myself, Peter.
It was behind the play. He's been held all day, Jeff Hogg. Should have got a free kick in the 3rd quarter.
Well, the free kick should be paid no matter whether in the goal square, at one end, in the centre of the ground, or anywhere on the ground.
This will
well
make
done,
it
umpire.
Very difficult for Collingwood as Hogg kicks for goal number 8. He's hooked it slightly, but he might have snuck it in. He did. So Jeff Hogg kicks goal number 8. And Richmond steaming away with this game. 2013 to 14-8.
Well, often you do see games and where young players grow in stature and come to believe in themselves. And Richmond's obviously set themselves for a big game against the reigning premiers. And at this stage, they have performed magnificently.
High ball. Hogg leads. Well, Keys it was, but courage shown by Morwood to go back and take the mark with the man coming head on.
Shane Morwood, that defence has been under enormous pressure today as Richmond have controlled the midfield with those great little men. Knights, Lambert and Waitman, outstanding again. Yeah, well, good mark, and he's shown a lot today, Brendan Gale.
Well, he's one of those ones I'm talking about, Peter. He's too long now been talked of as potentially a good player, but today he's produced.
Oh, look at that. Look at that for full forward play. Copybook stuff by Hogg on the lead, and what a great pass by Gale.
Fantastic.
Well, Hogg has kicked 8. Maybe he will kick double figures today. I've predicted one day he'd kick 100 goals. And I really think he's got enormous talent as a full forward, this player, Jeff Hogg. Kicks a goal. Oh, beautiful goal. Straight through the middle. Another one to the full forward. Richmond hammering the nail in at the moment. 21-13 plays 14-8.
Well, a great mark from Brendan Gale there, and really, if you look at him, he is a player that Richmond can build a future around. A centre forward, if he produces in these games when they need him, then the Tigers are in good stead. But Hogg, fantastic performance.
Just over 5 minutes of play left. I'd like to see Jeff Hogg kick 10 goals. Here's his chance now as Nash goes forward. Out comes Banks and takes the mark in front of Keys. But when you get to 9 and you're playing at full forward, you definitely have your eyes on those double figures.
Well, the noise being made, Hoggy, Hoggy, Hoggy at the moment. It's like when Rodney Hogg played here.
Turner looking for the hand pass. A sting gone right out of this game. Francis to the half forward line. Richardson can't take the mark. Oh, they trap it there. Tony Free. He's a little desperate player. Here he is. Lambert. Craig Smith. Where's Hogg? The short one is on. Hogg. Oh, free kick Hogg. Here's his chance. Gaper dragged him down. It'll be a free kick to Hogg. Can he kick his 10th?
Do you think there was any doubt about that one, Peter?
Well, I just reserved I know I harp on this, and I'm glad to see the umpires paying this when the full board gets dragged down behind the play. Well, that one was in the play. Jeff Hogg, he'll remember it. I don't think he's kicked double figures before, so he'll be nervous. Great performance of full forward play this by the spearhead. He takes 2 steps, he kicks it, goal! 10 goals to Jeff Hogg, what a great performance. The Tigers, magnificent effort this, leading the reigning premiers 23-15 to Collingwood 14-12.
Well, he's had a wonderful day today, Peter, Jeff Hogg. He's led magnificently and the ball has been delivered very well by the Tigers on-ball players.